Basically, Sharia is understood God's path. Matter of fact, the path is actually what Sharia means, according to what I found. So basically, the way God wills people to live encompasses worship, morality, social interactions, and in classical jurisprudence, legal rules, which, of course, is our main aspect of this today. And one of the things I found kind of almost disturbing there is they have what they call hudud, I'm sorry, I'm mispronouncing that, I'm sure, types of punishments when you break Sharia law, and those include flogging, amputations, and even stoning in some of those countries.
My.
But in the sense of what I was trying to focus on here, it's more about the family law aspect. And of course, that's heavily influenced by Sharia, where actions such as divorce, custody battles, and inheritance very much heavily favored the men within Islamic society. Citizens and even visitors in Muslim majority countries live under Sharia, just as Americans live under the Constitution here in the United States. In other words, U.S. law, our Constitution, is the supreme law in the United States. So based on that and what I could find, Sharia in the U.S. appears mainly in a voluntary context. So one of the aspects of this, again, touching on the public view part, is that there appears to be a large underground or informal system, especially in very tight-knit communities, and oftentimes they pressure people, particularly the women, to comply with Sharia-based rulings instead of going to civil courts. So that can leave women very much trapped. So they can actually get a divorce under U.S. law, but not under Sharia law. And they're pressured actually to return to abusive marriages or even denied inheritance and custody of children under Sharia law. So in the U.S., Constitution is supreme, but cultural enforcement can make it feel as if Sharia has power when legally it doesn't.
So women might have rights, but they're pressured not to exercise those rights under Sharia law.
Absolute bottom line. But in the Islamic world, specifically under Sharia law, women are often treated as second-class citizens